Hi, this is Stephen with FastCall. In this video, you're going to learn how to control the call recording settings in FastCall, including useful compliance features like disclosure messages and stopping your users from turning it off. Before we start, there's a security consideration with call recordings. Recordings are stored on Twilio, not in Salesforce, and a link is provided from the call record in Salesforce to the recording in Twilio. By default, anyone with the link can listen to the recording from anywhere. Here's an example. If I click the link in Salesforce, the call recording plays.
This is just a test recording.
However, if I take the link, open a new browser window, which is not authenticated in Salesforce, and put the link in,
This is just a test record.
it still works. You can secure this via the Twilio dashboard by setting Enforce HTTP Auth on media URLs, but this creates two complexities. Firstly, in order to listen to the calls, your users will need the authentication credentials for your Twilio account. Secondly, it may interfere with other features of FastCall that use Twilio messages, such as voicemail greetings. Now that's out of the way, let's look at the call recording settings. Go to FastCall Settings, Admin Settings, Call Handling, Training Tools, Call Recording. You can turn on recording independently for inbound and outbound calls. You can also use dual channel recording to split the recording between the left and right audio channels, which makes it easier for editing. FastCall also has some features to help you with compliance. You can present a notification to your users, and you can prevent them from turning off recording. Finally, you can add a disclosure message. I'm going to set my disclosure message to one that I haven't prepared earlier. Okay, now that's set up, let's switch to a user profile and do an inbound call. Now that I'm logged in on my user account, the first thing to see is that I cannot turn off the call recording. Let's make an inbound call.
Thank you for calling Sarastay. Calls to this number may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
Now I've answered the call. You see the
notification
flashes. I think that's enough. Ending the call. Now that the call has been made, I will be able to see the recording. If I click on the call or task log, I can go to the recording here.
Now I've answered the call. You see the notification flashes.
You get the idea. The final feature is that if I switch back to my admin account, I can trigger the deletion of old call recordings. Note this is a process and will take a few minutes to run in the background. Once the recordings are deleted, the links will no longer appear against the records in Salesforce.